Meet the Audi RS5 Coupe, the car that combines German precision, everyday comfort, and serious performance in one beautiful package. But is this luxury muscle car still worth it in 2025? Let's find out. Cinematic montage. RS5 driving through mountain roads, close-ups of LED headlights, grille, and badge. Voiceover. This isn't just another fast coupe. This is Audi's statement, a blend of style, speed, and sophistication that challenges the BMW M4 and Mercedes AMG C63 head-on. Let's start with what you see first, the design. The 5 rupees coupe is all about muscular elegance. From its wide honeycomb grille to those aggressive air intakes and flared wheel arches, everything screams performance. B-roll. Camera pans across the body lines and 20-inch alloy wheels. Voiceover. Audi's designers nailed the proportions, low, wide, and ready to pounce. The matrix LED headlights give it that signature Audi stare, while the subtle lip spoiler and oval exhausts hint at the beast underneath. It's the kind of car that makes you look back every single time you park it. Admit it, we all do that. Now let's talk about what really matters, the heart of the 5 rupees. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.9-liter twin-turbocharged V6 producing 444 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. 0 to 60. Just 3.8 seconds. That's supercar territory. Even though Audi dropped the old V8, this V6 punches hard, and with quattro all-wheel drive, you get insane traction, no matter the weather. Visual. RS5 powers through a wet curve. Voiceover. You can feel how intelligent the quattro system is, sending power to the wheels that need it most. The result? A coupe that grips like a cheetah on caffeine. And that exhaust note, it's not ear-splitting, but it's got that deep, angry tone that reminds you this isn't your average A5. The 5 rupees coupe isn't just about straight-line speed. It's about balance. The steering is precise, the chassis feels planted, and the adaptive suspension gives you options. Comfort for the city, dynamic for when you're in the mood to push it. Voiceover. Unlike some of its rivals, the 5 rupees doesn't feel twitchy or nervous. It's confident. You can throw it into corners and trust it'll stick. It's the kind of car that makes you want to take the long way home, every single time. And yet, despite all that power, it's surprisingly refined. The cabin remains calm, the ride isn't punishing, and the quattro system makes it usable all year round. Visual. Camera moves inside the cabin, showing dashboard and digital cockpit. Voiceover. Inside, Audi once again reminds everyone why they're the kings of interior design. You're greeted by premium materials, Alcantara, fine leather, and carbon fiber trims that feel like they belong in a much more expensive car. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels sporty, the virtual cockpit display gives you a race-inspired layout, and the infotainment system is quick, crisp, and intuitive. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, plus there's a Bang & Olufsen sound system that turns your playlist into a live concert. And if you think performance cars are impractical, think again. The RS5's rear seats and decent boot space make it surprisingly usable for daily drives. Here's where the 5 rupees coupe stands out from its rivals. It's not just fast, it's comfortable. Voiceover. You can cruise for hours without feeling drained. The seats hug you perfectly, visibility is good for a coupe, and Audi's sound insulation keeps the cabin quiet even at motorway speeds. It's a sports car you can actually live with, every day. In comfort mode, the suspension softens up, and you can drive it like a luxury GT. Then, with one click into dynamic mode, the car transforms, sharper throttle, louder exhaust, tighter steering. In terms of price, the 5 rupees coupe sits around £80,000 in the UK, or roughly $80,000 in the US, depending on options. That puts it right up against the BMW M4 competition and the Mercedes AMG C63. So, is the 5 rupees the best choice among the German trio? Well, the M4 gives you a rowdy rear-wheel drive thrill, and the AMG C63 is loud and wild. But the 5 rupees, it's the most complete package. It gives you performance, luxury, and everyday comfort, all without trying too hard. The Audi RS5 Coupe may not shout the loudest, but it's one of the most refined performance cars you can buy today. B-roll. Sunset shots of the 5 rupees driving off. Voiceover. It's a car that's fast when you want it to be, calm when you need it to be, and beautiful all the time. If you're after a coupe that does it all, From weekday commutes to weekend thrills, the 5 rupees coupe deserves a serious look. This is the Audi RS5 Coupe. Power, precision, and everyday perfection. You've been watching Driftport. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because we've got more cars, more reviews, and more adrenaline coming your way.